Shivaji Maharaj versus Shaista Khan, the complete truth. 1660 to 1663. History often remembers loud battles and bloody victories, but it rarely explains the silence before the storm. Between 1660 and 1663, when the Mughal Empire tried to crush Swarajya, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj chose patience over pride, strategy over anger, and intelligence over unnecessary war. To understand this period clearly, we must ask four questions. Who attacked first? Why did Shivaji Maharaj wait? What happened during those 3 years? And how did one midnight strike change history? This situation, 1660. By the year 1660, Shivaji Maharaj's rapid rise had alarmed the Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb. Swarajya was expanding in the Deccan, capturing forts and inspiring local resistance. Aurangzeb decided this threat must be eliminated completely. So he sent his maternal uncle, the experienced Mughal general Shaista Khan, with a massive professional army, estimated at over 100,000 soldiers. This was not a warning, it was a full-scale Mughal campaign.
This was not a warning.
Shivaji Maharaj
was a full-scale Mughal campaign.
Occupation of Pune.
Occupation of Pune.
May 1660.
Shaista Khan
In May 1660, Shaista Khan captured Pune, a city deeply connected to Shivaji Maharaj's childhood residence. He occupied Lal Mahal, Shivaji Maharaj's own childhood residence, and turned it into his headquarters.
Shivaji Maharaj's own childhood residence.
and turned it into his headquarters.
This act was meant to send a message that Swarajya was finished.
That Swarajya was finished.
Under Mughal occupation, temples were destroyed, villages were looted, the local population was harassed and tortured. By 1663, Shivaji Maharaj had temporarily lost several territories in the Pune region. Even the strong fort of Chakan fell after a brutal 54-day siege. Pune was sealed. Marathas were banned from entering the city. Security was tight. To the Mughals, it appeared that Shivaji Maharaj had been defeated.
Victory is ours.
To the Mughals, it appeared that Shivaji Maharaj had been defeated. To the Mughals, it appeared that Shivaji Maharaj had been defeated. Why Shivaji Maharaj did not attack immediately?
But Shivaji Maharaj understood one harsh truth. At that moment, the Mughal army was fresh, supplies were full, morale was high, numbers were overwhelming. A direct battle would have meant the loss of thousands of Swarajya soldiers and possibly the end of Swarajya itself. So Shivaji Maharaj made a difficult decision. He would not fight on Mughal terms. This was not fear, this was responsibility. Shivaji Maharaj's base, Sinhagad, from 1660 to 1663. From 1660 to 1663, Shivaji Maharaj shifted his main operational base to Sinhagad fort. Sinhagad was chosen carefully. From this fort, Pune could be observed, Mughal movements could be tracked, quick strikes could be planned. Sinhagad became the command center of Swarajya intelligence. These 3 years were not silent, they were years of invisible warfare. Ganimi Kava, the real war.
Oversize. Knowledge of land over size, without ever facing it directly.
Shivaji Maharaj used a strategy known as Ganimi Kava, guerrilla warfare adapted perfectly to the Deccan. The Mughal army was trained for open plains, large formations, heavy cavalry and artillery. But the land of Swarajya was different. Dense forests, narrow mountain passes, steep Sayadri hills, heavy monsoon climate. Shivaji Maharaj turned geography into a weapon. Night pressure on the Mughals. Small groups of Maratha soldiers began operating at night. They did not fight large battles. Instead, they attacked Mughal supply convoys, destroyed food stores, killed guards silently, cut communication routes. These attacks happened suddenly and disappeared just as quickly. The Mughal army was never allowed peace. Torch and cattle deception strategy. One of the most effective psychological tactics was confusion through deception. At night, cattle were released with burning torches tied to their horns. From a distance, it looked like a massive Maratha army advancing. Mughal soldiers rushed in panic, fighting shadows, moving in the wrong directions, exhausting themselves without seeing the enemy. This tactic was used multiple times over the years, not just once. Slowly, the Mughals began to fear the night itself. The real damage to Shaista Khan, 1660 to 1663. Shaista Khan did not lose his army in one battle. His real losses were deeper. Morale declined, discipline weakened, expenses increased, soldiers fell sick due to climate and long stay. Despite tight security, confidence slowly turned into carelessness. Shaista Khan began to believe that Shivaji Maharaj no longer had the strength to strike. This was the mistake Shivaji Maharaj was waiting for. The decisive strike, 5th April 1663. After 3 years of preparation, Shivaji Maharaj acted. On the night of 5th April 1663, he led a small group of elite Mavlas. Disguised as a wedding procession, they entered Pune, something strictly forbidden to Marathas. At midnight, they breached Lal Mahal through the kitchen area. Inside the palace, chaos erupted. Shivaji Maharaj reached Shaista Khan's chamber. In the struggle, Shaista Khan escaped through a window, but not with humiliation. 3 of his fingers were cut off. His son Abdul Fateh Khan was killed, along with several guards and attendants. Escape and final deception. Shivaji Maharaj escaped towards Sinhagad fort. To mislead the Mughal forces pursuing him, cattle were again released towards Chhatrapati, sending the enemy in the wrong direction. By the time the truth was realized, Shivaji Maharaj was already safe.
And the Sayadris stood witness.
Aftermath and historical impact. The physical damage was limited, but the psychological impact was devastating. A Mughal general had been attacked inside his own residence in a heavily guarded city. Aurangzeb was furious. He refused to meet Shaista Khan and transferred him to Bengal, ending his Deccan campaign. For Swarajya, this was a rebirth. Confidence returned, fear disappeared. Within a year, Shivaji Maharaj would strike Surat. Final message. This is the complete truth. Shivaji Maharaj did not defeat the Mughals by numbers. He defeated them by patience, preparation, terrain and timing. The silence between 1660 and 1663 was not weakness, it was the foundation of victory. Sometimes the greatest courage is knowing when not to fight. Jai Jai Bhavani, Jai Jai Shivaji.